Well, welcome. Today is 11/3, November 3rd, 2025. Barbara Badolati here at Sacred Conscious Community. So thank you so much for being here. So I thought what we would do is start with the invocation, just get centered, take some breaths, um, call in your energy. And today is 11/3, November 3rd. So 11 is a very powerful master number in numerology. There's also several things going on cosmically. If you follow astrology, there's Mars trying to, I don't know, I'm going to look at all that too, and we'll chat about that. And then also utilizing this kind of like it's a new beginning in a way. One, it's a new month. Also, we have this master number of 11, and then 3, which is also creativity, alignment to what you want as far as your expression of your creativity and what that looks like and feels like. So we'll do a little bit around that, and then we'll probably say goodnight. So that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead. Yeah, I
Mhm.
voted today, so it's my little sticker. Okay.
Yay.
Yay is right. Yes. Yes. All right. So go ahead and close your eyes. Just get kind of comfortable. Feel your seat. Let's fall still together. Connect our hearts and our energies as we set the tone for this sacred container. Maybe roll your shoulders a few times. Invite in a deeper breath. Let it fall out of your mouth with a sigh. Ah. And any other movement, stretches, adjustments that you want to make so that you're good and comfortable. Begin to slow down the breath and really start to connect with yourself. If you've scattered your energy and have been really busy, you can also use the breath to call back your energy. Just breathe it in and let that exhale, so powerful to release anything, just to become more and more centered. Now envision yourself surrounded by a soft, radiant white light, a field of divine protection and unconditional love. Take a moment as you breathe to acknowledge and thank the land that you are on, that is beneath you. We also acknowledge our ancestors who cared for our land and the earth, for grounding and holding us. We welcome the elementals, the devas, and spirit allies supporting our gathering. We invite the archangels of the 4 directions, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and the guardians above and below to hold this space in balance, safety, and grace. Calling forth our higher selves, guides, teachers, and loving ancestors to be present and support this sacred conscious community. May any being in need receive healing, love, and peace. Together, we open our hearts, expand our consciousness, and awaken our true selves as we gather together in sacred conscious community. And so it is. All right. Thank you. So if you want, you can open your eyes and look around, or maybe stretch, or maybe just keep your eyes closed. And I wanted to just share a little bit more about this important time for setting an intention. And sometimes before we do that, it's really a wonderful opportunity to also reflect. And it doesn't have to be like over the past 10 months of 2025. It doesn't have to be anything linear like that. It could just be a review or an assessment or a reflection on anything throughout your life that really can let go, that really is done, or something that maybe you had a desire for a while ago and it just hasn't quite manifested. Like it was great at the time, but maybe it just doesn't fit and it never has really fit and it just has never gotten off the ground. So just take a moment before we move into intention and moving forward. Is there anything in your review that just is like, it just doesn't need any energy anymore? Is it going to take it off your plate, if you will? God. Now, there may be something that arises or maybe not. So, whenever it feels comfortable or it comes into your consciousness to move into that intention or what you would like to utilize this portal for in a manifestation of a creativity or an expression or a desire. So, let's just take a few moments to explore that. Good. Now use the breath, such a powerful tool. And as you inhale, fill up with whatever energy. And as you exhale, release whatever that is that you want to consciously let go of. What has not been in your favor? But make sure you take a nice deep breath and fill in and exhale. Let it go. One more time. Fill up. Can even hold at the top, pull up through the root lock, and then blow it out with a big cannonball. Place hands over heart and begin to really move into belly breath. And as you're breathing deeply with this belly breath, bring your awareness to the base of your spine. Focus on that red energy, your root chakra. Maybe ground down into the earth and be grateful for all of your basic needs always being met, from pure water and food to your home, to heat, perhaps light if you have your power, and also the basic needs of breath, sleep, your creativity, your intellect, your body. Move your energy as you take those nice deep belly breaths into the second chakra, orange, right in that pelvic area. Even breathe down into that pelvic area. Breathe in and acknowledge all of the ways that you have been creative, that financially you've been supported, and the expression that you have, whatever your gender, whatever your expression is. Acknowledge with gratitude. Good. Belly breath. Move into the solar plexus if you want. You could even put one or both hands over your belly, above your navel. See a beautiful sphere of yellow, light, or golden colors all around your solar plexus. That part of you that is your intuition that knows without knowing how you know, but you just know, listening to your gut, that belly brain. Breathe into it, acknowledge this. Listen to your intuition, be guided by your intuition. Honor this part of you. Good. Spiral that energy up all around the heart center. If you want, you can even move into the higher heart. One hand on one heart, on the heart center, maybe just above it, above the chest. And there's this beautiful red and pink and green and swirling colors. And open up your heart. Maybe it's your pet or a loved one or something you loved doing, or maybe it's just the weather that you love. Just open your heart. Maybe it's to source, to your guidance that you receive on a spiritual basis. Go deep and open that heart. Breathe into the chest. Love yourself in all of your flaws, your imperfections, and your perfections. And let that love expand so much that it just goes everywhere to anyone without your mental judgment. We're so judgmental at times. Just let your heart dance. Good. Breathe and spiral that up into the neck and throat. Take a breath in and hum or make a sound. Ah. Breathe in. Express through your throat. Ah. Good. Wherever your hands want to be, let them rest and feel the vibration. Maybe even you can put your hands over your ears. So as you move into this neck and throat center with that blue, maybe it's a turquoise blue, maybe it's a light blue, and feel that hum or that vibration, your words, your song, your chant, your way that you express yourself through sound. Realize what a gift this is. You're able to express your ideas, your thoughts. Good. Then very gently, if you want, you can rub your fingers or just even place your palms together with your thumbs resting on the third eye, the ajna center. Breathe in the color of indigo. Good. And connect with this inner wisdom, this insight, this knowledge, this part of you with the pineal gland that connects to your spirit. Good. Infuse this whole area with indigo, the color of indigo. And if you'd like, with that beautiful voice that you have through the throat chakra, breathe in and chant ah, oh, 3 syllables. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. If you want, you can guide your hands over the crown and open up the hands into a blossoming lotus flower. Baby fingers touch, thumbs touch, and all the fingers open up. Lotus flower right above your head. If it's not comfortable to do that, just bring your lotus flower down to the heart center. Good. And feel and see this violet flame. You might even feel a little tingling in that crown. And just listen and connect with spirit, whatever that is for you. Take one more breath of silence. And then if you can, extend your arms, palms together, all the way up as high as you can go. Now pull up through the root lock, solar plexus, pelvis, solar plexus. Lift the heart. Smile if you want, or hum. Bring your eyes up towards the center of your forehead, Ajna center, all the way up through the crown. Pull up, pull up. Breathe in, pull up. And then big exhale, just feather down the arms. Good. Move around a little bit if you need to. And then just sit in a quiet, nice, meditative place. Allow all that to be. And then with this beautiful opening that we are gifted with through the cosmos, with our consciousness on this earth plane, you are creative and powerful and divine and full of light and love. So utilize all of this. Infuse your dream, your intention, your desire, not from your head, but from your heart and your energy and your highest good. And if you want to stay seated and use your imagination, you can go ahead and do that. If you would like to embody this with your physical form, maybe stand or move, maybe sway or stretch. So you're still kind of in your imagination. But what does it feel like with that intention, with that creativity, with this beautiful opening and this portal that allows more to be even possible? Keep breathing. And be in yourself, with yourself, for yourself. And when that feels complete, just allow yourself to be still. Even though your body is breathing and you might even be moving gently, be still. and feel that peace. Feel that support, being held, being loved, knowing that you are at 0 point. God, 0 point of stillness where all things are possible. God. So I'm going to turn off recording so we can come together in privacy.